Good afternoon, ladies. It's that time of the week again where we have a custom-made drink that's tailored towards a particular type of mom within our community. We make these drinks because you guys are awesome and we love to create something that's special just for you. For this week, we're going to be looking to all the moms who are born in the 80s but raised in the 90s and never quite left it with an amazing milkshake that's inspired by some of our favorite childhood cereal, aka Lucky Charms in this case, with a 90s mama milkshake. So we're gonna go ahead, I cheated a little bit, I added 6 to 7 scoops of just plain Jane vanilla ice cream into a blender. Next, we're going to grab just whatever plain milk that you want and free pour roughly about a cup into the blender, and then we're gonna have a lot of fun because our first ingredient is going to be vodka. Now, the vodka is going to signify all of the amazing music that raised us, that shaped us, and inspired us because, let's be real, the 90s had some of the best hits around. We can sit there and go from the fun pop phase to, hell no, you ain't gonna screw with me, I'm listening to Tupac. Yeah, and Busta Rhymes, best music ever. We had some of the most powerful female figures around. We had the rebellious No Doubt to the beautiful and amazingly talented Mariah Carey. I mean, literally, we had some of the best rock music too. I mean, come on. Like, we had so much to be grateful for in 90s music. There really wasn't a slum at all. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, no one's been able to live up to the standard since. So 90s music, vodka. And we are going to add 1 ounce right into the blender. For our next ingredient, we are going to use a little bit of Godiva white chocolate liqueur. The Godiva is going to signify all of the amazing fashion choices we had. Denim on denim, sure, why not? Butterfly hair clips, yeah. Bell-bottom pants, sure, why not? Were they incredibly low-rising to the point where you'd be afraid to sit down? Yeah. But you know what? Our fashion is what defined our generation, and the 90s had some of the best to offer. And some other stuff that, you know, can stay in the past. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it right now. The Doc Martens, the slip-on, like really thick leathers, sandals, or the Steve Madden black platform slide-on pumps, ain't going back there. 90s can keep that. But everything else we can bring up with us today. Maybe not the lows of rice pants, you know, things have changed since having a kid, but you know, for the most part, the fashion was pretty awesome. So, white chocolate, 1 fluid ounce, bam. For our third and final alcohol component, we are going to be using a little bit of crème de menthe. Now, the crème de menthe is going to signify all the amazing shows we had in the 90s. I mean, come on. The cartoons today are so touchy-feely and PC, but we had Ren and Stimpy. I mean, we had Rocko's Modern Life. We had some pretty dark shows too, like Gargoyles and Rugrats, and which Rugrats wasn't dark, but man, they had some powerful moments, like with Chucky's mom. I mean, come on, I bawled my eyes out. So our cartoons are superior to our kids' today, and they won't even be able to appreciate it unless we show it to them, which I'm sure a lot of us, myself included, have. So 90 shows, half a fluid ounce. Drop that bad boy into the mix. And then we're gonna finish this little grouping up by adding 1 cup of Lucky Charms straight into the blender. And we're gonna mix it, and it's gonna be great. Okay, so we got our beautiful mix here, and we are going to grab just whatever glass you want, and we're gonna put a little bit of the Jet Puff marshmallow cream along the edge. Just use it with a butter knife, super simple, easy to do. And we're gonna pour this bad boy in there. And oh boy, that is going to be heavenly. Yeah. And we're gonna finish off with a few marshmallows that we just kept off to the side and just go ahead and add them. This drink though, however magically delicious it may be, is only for persons 21 years of age or older. So as long as you're of the legal age, you need to make sure that you do the responsible thing and do not drink and drive. Drink responsibly, that's all I can ask for you, and that's the example you need to set for your kiddos. So ladies, if you do make it, make sure you tag us on Drinking Mommies on any of our social media platforms for a chance to be featured, and we would love to hear your thoughts and comments. That being said, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Cheers.